Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, this is part 2 of Poems, Prayers, and Promises by John Denver. I did part 1, which consisted of detailed instruction of 2 different intros that I've heard on YouTube, okay? So this part 2, is the rest of the song that I'm going to show you how to do. I'm actually going to put it on and play it with him once, and then I will go back and show you how to do it step by step. You can go to rainydayguitar.com and you can print off the words with the chords above it, pictures of all the interesting chords and little tips along the way, like where to walk up and walk down and stuff like that. Okay, again, I'm going to put it on and play it with him. Then I will go back and show you how to, I'm going to miss the intro, but I've already shown you how to do that, so. So fast.
I've been lately thinking about my life, all the things I've done, and how it's been. I can't help believing my own mind. I know I'm gonna hate to see it end. Seen a lot of sunshine, slept out in the rain, spent a night or two on my own. I've known my latest pleasures, grabbed myself some friends, spent a time or two on my own. I have to say that it's been a good life, all in all. It's really fine to have a chance to hang around. Lie there by the fire, watch the evening tide on my face. My old lady sitting fast and right around. All the poems and prayers and promises, things that we believe in. How sweet it is to love someone, how right it is to care, how long it's been since yesterday. What about tomorrow? What about our dreams and all that we can share? Days
So hard.
pass so quickly now.
I've done it while no one's watching.
Nights are seldom long. Time around me whispers goes. Changes somehow frighten me. Still I have to smile. Turns me on to think of growing old. Though my life's been good to me, there's still so much to do. So many things
is the song, okay? Whew, all right, so I've already shown you the introduction. I'll play it once. Hope that doesn't come on anything else. Okay, it's on part 1. I'm just going to play this through once. Let's see. It's hard. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was one introduction with a few bubbles, okay? The other introduction I showed you on part one, which I'm not going to go through the details right here, but I'll just show it to you, okay? Fun, huh? Okay, those details are on part 1. This is part 2. So after he does that introduction, then he starts with the song, which is where we're going to pick up right now. Now, the one thing you have to realize is that this is drop-down D tuning, okay, which means normally this is on an E, okay, and it kind of matches with the first string, but drop-down D tuning means you've got to go down to a D, so it's going to match your 4th string, but be an octave lower, okay? Hold on. No. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's going to be our tuning, okay? So that changes things when we're playing our different chords because we can no longer play a G like that. We got to get up here. Okay, so that's going to change everything. So the beginning part goes back and forth between a D and a G, which I'm calling a G5-2 because we're hitting the 5th string and the 2nd string, pulling those out of the chord and accentuating those. And I've got pictures of it right here. So the D is just the same old D, but now we can strum the 6th string. So basically what's going to happen, this picking, this little bluegrass style picking is 6-4, 6-4. Our thumb is going back and forth between the 6th and the 4th string, okay? And my ring finger's on the 1st string, tone on 2nd, pointer on 3, and while my thumb is just in charge of 6, 5, and 4, he's alternating between those 2 bass notes. Then I'm gonna add stuff up top. It's hard to do. I struggle with this. Okay, so basically, let me break that down for you for those of you who don't know how to do this pick. So I'm gonna go 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 2. Just sit there and do that. 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 2. And your fingers need to stay on the string they're assigned, okay? 6, 3, 4, 2. When you get good at that, 6, 3, then throw in a 1 instead of a 2. Then maybe alternate between them both. Okay, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 1. Okay, you got to go practice that until you can get good at that. I am not good at that when I start singing. Everything goes to pot when I start singing. But anyway, and also when I try to do other fun little things, sometimes I lose the bass note. But that's the goal. I'm not good at that, but a lot of people are, surprisingly. Amazes me because it's so hard for me. But anyway. I can kind of do it, but once I start doing other little things, I lose the bass note. But that's okay, it still sounds pretty good. So I'm going to kind of walk you through it. I've been lately thinking about... Okay, so I just kind of did that little sequence that we just did. Now I'm going to go to a G. I'm calling this a G5-2. I don't think that's the right name, but I don't know what it is. So I've got to go up. Remember, I don't have my 6th string on the 3rd fret anymore for a G. I need to do a G, but this guy clashes because he's got to be up on the 5th fret. So I'm going to have to reach up with my ring finger. To play a G in a drop-down D tuning, you usually take your ring finger on the 6th string, 5th fret, pinky underneath, 5th string, 5th string, 5th fret. So they're both 6 and 5 are both being held on the 5th fret. Am I saying that right? Yeah. And pointer is going to go down and hold the 1st string, 3rd fret. Now I can strum. I've got a nice G with nothing clashing, okay? We don't really need our 5th string for this particular chord because we're not playing him, we're picking, we're not strumming, okay? So that frees up my pinky. My pinky is going to go down and grab the 1st string, 5th fret. And my pointer is to get the 5, so that gives me the 2 in this G5 2. Okay, now my pointer to get the 5, instead of the 3, I'm going to take the third 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take the third note of the chord of G, and I'm going to move my pointer up to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. That gives me the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I'm getting the name from, guys. I don't know if that's right. It's the best I can do. But I've got a picture of it, so it's okay. Okay. No, we're not hitting 5, so we're skipping 5. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of our pick. So I'm going to go, so I would attempt to do the same thing that I showed you on the other one. 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 1. He's good there, but anyway, okay. But I hear John playing the first string a little bit more often. So I'm hearing him play it. If I could just, I can't do it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, instead of keeping my bass note going, I'm going to do this. 6, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2. If I were a better guitarist, I would keep my bass note going. I don't think I can go fast. So I lost it. Dang it. It's so hard for me, that bluegrass pick. Okay, so I might deviate a little bit from the true pattern just to get that extra 1 in there. Except he only stays on it really quickly. Okay, so let me go back to the beginning. Let's see. I've been then he jumps up, and it's really quick. Then he goes back to the D. Now he does something fun here. Time. And I lost my bass note because I did something cool. Okay, if you can keep your bass note going, congratulations. Okay, so what I did though was I went 6, 3, 4, 2, lift up your tall man and go 1 hit, 3, 2. Let's see. If I can add my bass note, not sure. Yeah, it can be done, it's just harder, okay, to keep that bass note going. So I kind of drop it out. Has a really similar effect, okay? So that's after my, this is a little low for my voice. My, and back to my pick. All the things I've done, habits. I totally didn't do the right pick that I showed you, but I'm trying, guys. Okay, all the things I've done, habits. And then up to your G, 5, 2. Now I'm going to stay here a little bit longer. That's what I'm going to do. You can alternate if you want to, or keep your bass note going. Okay, then back to the D. And I can't help believing in G. Same thing, 5, 2. My own D, mine. Just a repeat of what I've shown you so far. Let's see, I know I'm gonna hate to see it end. I'm just repeating this, the D to the G5 2 over and over again for this first verse, okay? I've seen a lot of sunshine. I've slept out in the rain. Spent the night or two all on my own. I've known my lady's pleasure. See, it's easier for me to go like this. Going 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. That has a really similar effect and it's a whole lot easier. So I might slip into that accidentally sometimes, guys. Just bear with me. I've known my lady's pleasures. myself some friends, spending time or two on my own. Okay, now, so that gets you through the first verse, okay? Now I'm going to let go of my pinky. I'm going to go to a G, a true G like I showed you before with the pinky up, but I don't really care about the fifth strings. I'm not going to pluck him, so I'm not going to worry about him, okay? But I'm going to focus instead on moving my pointer back down to the first string, 3rd fret. I have to say it now. So I went 6, 2, 3. I'm switching my pick here. I can't keep that bass note going on the chorus. I just can't. Go for it if you can, but here's what I'm doing. 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, I have to say it, and then an A now. So all I did was 5, 2, 3, 1, and then I'm going to walk up. It says A, walk up. I'm going to walk up to a D. So what I'm doing is I'm going 5, 2, 3, 1. Take my pointer on the 5th string, 2nd fret. My ring finger is now going to grab the 5th string, 4th fret. So I'm just walking up. I'm walking my bass note up to a D. Okay, so I have to say it now. Spin grab a D. 4, 2, 3, 1. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to walk up, but instead of on the 5th fret, I'm going to walk up on the 4th fret. So your bass note's really doing a lot of walking here. Let's see. Bass, bass, 4 on a D, 4, 4, and now I'm going, so that's kind of what I did there. So on the D I went 4, 2, 3, 1, pointer up to the 4th string, 2nd fret, ring finger, grab him, 4th string, 4th fret. Okay, so that's the D. 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 4, and then just reach to your G. So reach up and grab that 6th string, 5th fret. And I'm going to go 6, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let me go back to that A. Have to say it now. It's been a good life all in all. It's really... Okay, got it? Okay, I'm going to put that from the beginning with the I think it's on a G. So you've just come off of the chorus and we just come off of the first verse and we're starting on the chorus, okay? Start on a regular G with the pointer on the 1st string, ring finger up on the 5th. I have to say it now. It's been a good life all in. Good life all in. Grab a G. It's really. Okay, now I'm going to go back to a D. Fine, and I can actually grab 6 if I want to. Fine to have the. So what I did there was just 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, fine to have the chance. B minor. If you don't know B minor, I'm barring the 2nd fret and then tall man on 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then ring and pinky on the 4th and 3rd string on the 4th fret, and then I bar. 5 is my bass note. I can alternate with 4 if I want to. It's really fun to have the chance to hang up. So what did I do? I went 5, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, to hang up. E minor. Now you can't play an E minor like you're used to because the 6th string clashes. So we definitely got to hold him down. I've got a picture of your new E minor in case you forget what it is. Okay, it's the same thing that we did before with 5 and 4 being held down, but now we're gonna add the 6th string. So I'm just going to slide, I'm going to pop my pointer and tall man up to the, instead of 5 and 4, they're going to slide up to 6 and 5, and then I'm going to put my ring underneath. So now I'm holding down the 6th, 5th, and 4th string on the 2nd fret. And that is my new E minor in the key, when in the tuning of drop down D tuning like we are doing it for this song, okay? So there's my E minor, and I'm going to go 6, 3, 2, 4, 6, 1, no, I said that wrong. 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. If I have that much time, I can't remember how long I hang on that E minor. Hold on. With all my, let's see. And it's really fine to have the chance. B minor, to hang up. E minor. Yeah, I do have that much time. So I'm going to go 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, and then an A. 5, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Reach up and grab your G again. And lie there by the is just a repeat of what we did. We're going to walk up from an A, walk up from a, oh, I forgot to do the walk down on the G. Okay, I'll show you that part in a second. And lie, let's see, lie there by the fire, A, fire, walk up, D, and watch the walk up, evening, evening, G, tired. Then it says G, walk down up above, but I forgot to show you. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm on 6, 3, no, 6, 2, 3, 1, slide my ring finger to the 4th fret, I'm on the 6th string, then down to the 2nd string, and then right to a D. So my bass note goes back down, he just walks down, okay? So let me put that second part again. And lie there by the fire, and watch the evening tire while my old lady, from all my friends and my old lady, B minor, lady sit down, E minor, this is just a repeat, pass, E minor, pass the pipe around, talk up, so he doesn't kind of hold that here on the first time through, he does the second time through, but the first time he plays right through it. Around, talk up, G, poems and prayers, and now we're going to slide down 1 fret to an F sharp minor, but we're again having to grab the 6th string. Normally an F sharp minor looks like this, 5 and 4, bar the 2nd, but that clashes because our bass note is too low, so we're going to focus on the 6th string because we're not even hitting 5 and 4. I've got a picture of it there. Actually, I really need all 3 of those to strum it. But since I am not strumming, I'm picking, and listen, I can't get a good sound. So I am not going to worry about my pinky and my ring finger, and I am just going to grab the 6th string and bar like crazy, and then I'll probably get a better sound. Ah, there, I got the 3rd string back, okay? It's tough being a girl playing guitar. All you guys out there, be grateful for your strength. We're strong, I'm strong, maybe not all the girls, but I've never been super strong, so this is hard for me, but I take little shortcuts where I can to get it. So I'm gonna go and talk of poems and prayers and poems and prayers. I'm gonna slide down, and I'm just going to lay this guy across. Now if I want to alternate with my 4th string, I can put my pinky on that 4th string, 4th fret, and that will give me, okay, that's an F sharp minor 7th, but I don't really want that. I want this sound, so I'll put my pinky down. And now I have an F sharp minor, not an F sharp minor 7th, okay? Okay, shake it out. Here we go. And talk of poems and prayers and promises. And I don't have to get him on right from the beginning. I can add him. Did you see me add him late? We'll do it one more time. My pinky comes on right before it's time. I kind of get the bulk of the chord first, and then just sneak that little pinky on right before I have to hit that 4th string to alternate. Poems and prayers, and slide down promises. Add my pinky right now. Got it? Okay. Then I'm going to go down to my E minor. Things that we be, and then an A, B, oh, things, A that we, D, believe in, how, stay on the D, how sweet it is, and I went and grabbed that 6th string because it's such a rich sound, how sweet it is to love some. Now I'm going to do a D major 7th, which is just pinching 1, 2, and 3 on the 2nd fret, and I'm going to keep alternating my bass notes, to love someone. G, right it is, to care, A, care, how, kind of repeat that whole little sequence, but with new words, how long it's been, this is G, since, slide down 1 fret, F sharp minor, then we're going to add our pinky in a minute, whew. Since yesterday, add the pinky, E minor, what a about D, tomorrow, I actually sang that wrong. What about tomorrow? He doesn't say what until he gets to the A. So there's your E minor, then an A. And what about D, tomorrow? What about our D major 7th, dreams and all that So I went, what did I do? 5, I just made this up. 5, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then I went 5 and 2 hammer. So I'm gonna lift my ring finger, open second string, pluck 5 and 2, and then hammer. So it's gonna sound like this, something like this. Actually, you could do that. 5, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Lift your ring and pluck 5 and 2, hammer, and hold, okay? Then you go back to your beginning for a little interlude. I can do this. I don't go too fast. Or if you wanted to mix it up a little bit, you could go right here. And then you come in with the second verse. Okay, I'm gonna go through this a little quickly. Here we go. The days they pass so quickly now. The nights, this is just a repeat. Nights are seldom long. Time around me whispers when it's cold. Not in my voice range, sorry. I hate to change it. I'm going to spin it around. The changes somehow.